Okay, this one is probably going to get me really, I don't know, cancelled or something, but I'm going to say it. COVID was a hoax. Yeah, it was an absolute sham, and it didn't do anything for us. Hi, my name is Tristan Heron. I am an education, innovation, and growth specialist, and I am here to help you embrace and utilize technology in the classroom to help develop those future-ready skills that our young people need. So, I said just a few moments ago that COVID was a hoax. Now, that's not true. We know that COVID definitely was not a hoax, unless you're somebody out there that's a bit of a cooker and you thought it was. It definitely was real, okay? Lots of people died, lots of people got sick, okay? It basically just upended the world overnight, all right? Yes, I lived through it. I was working in schools. I know what it's like, all right? Yes, I got COVID, all right? So yes, I know these things. So COVID definitely was not a hoax. What was the big hoax was the hope that COVID was going to provide us with an opportunity to actually transform and revolutionize education, because it didn't do it, okay? Yes, overnight, we had to kind of embrace technology. We did learning from home, we were using devices, we were doing Zooms or Looms or all kinds of different things. But what I found is that once the world started to manage and deal with COVID, we started to get more people vaccinated. Simple things like using this technology and embracing these tools like Google Classroom and Loom and Zoom or Microsoft Teams, they started to disappear and we started to revert back to the old ways. We kind of went, do you know what? This is too hard. We can't do this. And I think this is where the hoax comes into this. We had a chance to actually change education. We had a chance to have a look at how we approached the incorporation of lessons, how we actually went about teaching our students. And as soon as the problem had disappeared, we said, nah, and we just went back to what we did. This was a big moment that I think, a really big opportunity that we really have lost. And we've missed that boat by, so much. It's gone now, that boat, bye, because it's too late, okay? We don't have a global pandemic every week. It was something that was just so, unexpected and so, devastating in many ways. But it gave us a chance to do something and we squandered it, okay? We really didn't utilize it. We could have been there. We could have been using things like creating fantastic resources, using Google Classroom, really incorporating OneNote more into our lessons. We could have been having more video conferences. We could have been doing all these different kinds of things, but we didn't, all right? Have some of those really good parts of this particular, time that we shall not remember or name. Have they actually remained? Yeah. And it's really great to see some of these positive things. And I'm going to give a big shout out here to one of my colleagues who recently was actually here, and she was sharing some information about a assessment task with her students, and there were heaps of students that weren't present in class that day. So what she did was she actually recorded herself giving these instructions. So here's an example of one of those really positives when it comes to using EdTech. But I don't think we have embraced this enough. We haven't gone and actually utilized this devastating experience to actually provide our students with a whole range of new experiences, new opportunities to embed educational technology into our classrooms, into our education systems each and every day in a way that is actually active, rewarding, and is going to be so beneficial for the future. So yeah, look, COVID wasn't a hoax, all right? I admit it was absolutely real. But the big hoax was the hope that this would be a chance for us to change and revolutionize education. And it didn't happen, okay? Do I hope it happens? Yeah, I do. Is it going to happen soon? Maybe, maybe not. But I think only you have that power and that chance to actually start something here so that we can actually really show the world that technology is so important and so vital. And we need to make sure that our young people are ready for their vibrant future. All right, so there we go. They're just a few of my thoughts on EdTech, okay? It is so important. It is so vital. If you want to know more, you want to come and learn more, we'd love it if you head over to the Tristan Heron YouTube channel. All right, this is where you can find all of our innovative EdTech episodes. This is where you can find a heap of tutorials, a heap of videos about all different kinds of tools that we have explored over the past 6 years. So if you want to come and join us, just head over to YouTube and search for Tristan Heron. Okay, while you're there, we'd love it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are looking to get 1,000 subscribers. If we can get to 1,000 subscribers, I will do a very, very happy dance, because that would make me so filled with so much joy that I will just be over the moon. So come over, join us on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, give our videos a thumbs up so other people start to find them, and that will make me very, very happy. Anyway, thanks so much for listening to my little rant about COVID and how COVID could have been a catalyst for a lot of change in our world. Anyway, we will catch up again very soon. Until then, continue to embrace technology, continue to incorporate it into your classrooms, because the benefit is that we are going to be making sure that the young people that we are teaching are going to have those skills that they need for their future. All right, everybody, until next time, stay safe, and I'll catch you then. Bye.